It is I, here again to talk to y'all. Well, that's all right. That's a little bit better. Huh. Trying to get it not to lose me. Wow. Let's see what happens. I'm only 2025 years old and I still can't get the technology right. Guard my privacy. Why would I do that? All right. Let's see how it's going. Let's see if we can figure this out. I need to figure out why it cuts out so bad on me sometimes. It's just working with the videos and then I can already see the world. Y'all need me is what it is. Let's see if I can get it to work. All right, let's see. There we go. It's a little bit clearer. All right, let's see. Let's see if. Well, let me check and see how it's looking. Money. All right, is it cutting in and out? All right, it's a little bit better, a little bit more stable. All right. All right. All right. Today, wow. Okay. See, what I realized, if I post the shorts right before I do bro, that's a lot of views in a few minutes. So I'm kind of hitting on something a little bit. That's why I just appreciate y'all, man. Sometimes y'all give me love, and I do want y'all to know it's just jokes, right? Like ain't nothing serious. I know people are so religious sometimes. Y'all need to just have some fun, man. All right, let's see. Let me one of the things I would, really like to focus on here is, anybody has sketch ideas, I love to shoot them, for you guys, and because it's just a character, right? Just having fun with the character and trying to have fun and like honestly, like I'm just here to have fun with you guys and grow the community and see if we can have fun and stuff. I need to pin the thing up here. Forgot to pin a comment. I forgot I could do that, man. It's been so long since I've done a live. I guess I did one last night, but Um, so any sketch ideas, I just try to have some fun with it. Try to give you guys, so much going on in this world, man. We need to be able to get laid back and have some fun. Some of y'all probably need to get laid. The ones who be the most upset definitely need to get laid. And honestly, like I'm here to give y'all some dating advice. I mean, my luck's horrible, but I can help y'all, right? Angie, okay, that's what's up. How you doing, Angie? If you want to yell, or if you have dating advice or not for me, if you need some dating advice, but I could take some dating advice too because I'd be a fool. I don't know where you're from, but I hope you're in a good place, a safe place. Because I'm out of miracles tonight. Obviously, I'm just chilling. Um, hopefully, you've seen a sketch or two, but it's all good if you haven't. I'm just here hanging out, trying to get this green screen thing to work. It'd be messing up sometimes. Um, so yeah, if any of you guys got some sketch ideas, you guys want to talk about anything, I'm here to politic. I'm just chilling today. My attention's on y'all. I might have a shot or two of water. I don't think I'm allowed to say if I got anything else. I have a twist off water that I pour into a shot glass. Angie's gone. I loved it too. That was my boo. Let's see. I got to come up with some ideas for this live. I'm not a live person. Let's see. Let me work through some of my sketches. Oh, I definitely want to do a bad Jesus on Maury. Finds out if it's his baby or not. That's kind of one of my ideas. I like that. Oh, I'm doing a Jesus abstinent sketch. That's another one of my next goals. Um, try and have some fun, man. It's all it is have some fun with people. Try to make people not so stressed all the time. You know, everybody takes religion in the world so serious, man. Like we should be able to chill, have some fun, have some laughs. Even though I can't probably tell anybody I'm doing it because that's why I keep my identity hidden and stuff. Because people be so serious, man. I just be chilling, like trying to have fun. I perform a lot, so on stage, but not as this character. Um, yeah, actually, I probably work on some stand up on with you guys. Huh? Yeah. Maybe I'll bring the mic out. Work on it. See what I got. If I got anything. Oh, that water was strong. Oh, I don't drink a lot of water apparently. Chase it with some Pepsi. All right. To my second person hanging out with me, I wish you would tell me hi or tell me who you is. The mystery's killing me. How do I know you're not one of my ops? Be one of my baby mamas. You could be um, Darth Vader. You could be anybody. But you're here with me. And you know what? Honestly, I'm going to take it because you could have been anywhere tonight. But you're chilling with me today. Let's see. All right. What do I have for some stand up? I have to go grab my mic and everything. Let's see. All right, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. Do some stand up with y'all tonight. Need to work on it anyway. Get out here, kitty. All right, I got this, the notebook. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back to the one person in here. Maybe two. One person. And it's probably me keeping the app open, which is cool. Make sure it's working. All right, well, I gotta back up enough so it works. All right, let's see what happens here. All right. I'm gonna close myself out. Now I know the audio is good and everything else. Let's see. All right, fuck it. Let's nobody's in here. This is even better. Okay, so I'm not standing, so it's gonna be a little bit different than if I was performing. But hey guys, it's Bad Jesus. I was recently having sex with a girl. And she in the middle of sex, like I was first of all, if y'all don't know about Jesus, I can adjust my dick size. So I can make my dick a little bit bigger if I have to. Well, during mid stroke, I had made my dick about 12 inches. I was trying to mandingo the situation. She tried to tell me she wanted me to kill her. And I said, what? What do you mean kill you? Like, you mean like kill a pussy or what? And she's like, no, I want you to literally kill me. Like, I don't want to be alive right now. And that turned me out. Like, my dick got soft real quick. Cause I like, how do you have a therapy session in the middle of sex, right? Like that's a little weird. I was really trying to think about it. I was like, how do you sorry guys, I know I keep fading in and out, but I'm just checking the people. But we should have talked about this before we start having sex, right? You're in my bed and you want to die? And she was white too, right? So I was like, white bitch, you better get up out of my house. But of course, she rode with me, so now I gotta drive this crazy bitch back. And I was drunk, so I gotta wait till the next day. So now I had this crazy person in my house. I wasn't sleeping good because, like, let me tell you something about a girl that wants to kill herself. She's not gonna suck your dick that great, right? It's gonna be a very half-ass effort, and that's not good, right? Like I feel like if you want to die, you should go out with a bang. Like, get the cum shot on your face, then kill yourself. Like, make it epic for everybody involved, right? Like, that's a story I can't wait to tell the police. I'm like, yeah, I literally came on her face and then she shot herself or whatever, you know. And I'm not advocating suicide, but what do you want me to do? If you want to die, I can't stop you. I've already done that once in my life, you know, like try to stop a woman from killing herself. And let me tell you, when you stop people from killing themselves, especially like if you're in a relationship with them, they turn that shit against you. There's no like favors for that later on, right? It's no like, oh, thank you. They don't tell you thank you for that shit. That's like, you know, you're making me mad. Actually, it don't even make no sense. Um. So yeah, so to say the least, I didn't get her number when I dropped her off at her car the next day. But I kind of wish I did, right? Because she had heart, she had grit. Like, she didn't suck me good enough to make me come, but she tried. I could genuinely say, like, she put effort in. And these days, effort will go a long way, right? Like, That's real shit, people. I hope everybody understands that, especially women. Angie's probably gone, but if you're gonna suck a dick, really just try. When you don't try, that's the problem. That's why you end up single, right? Because us as men, we sense it. It's like our animal instinct, right? We're like, is she really trying to suck my dick good, or is she just bullshitting? Is she gonna do? Because if you're bullshitting, then you might bullshit forever. But if you're a great dick sucker from the beginning, I mean, you can fall off a little bit. I mean, just a tiny bit. But guess what? We gonna fuck with you, even if you're crazy. We stop talking. Any of that. As men, a great dick sucker is gonna get hit up again and again and again later in life. Might be a week, a month, whatever. But a great dick sucker is right here, right? And then us men, we walk along our path, and we're gonna come across. Maybe she's not as crazy, but she doesn't suck dick good. So eventually, we're gonna get tired of her, and we're gonna call the good dick sucker again. And I just think people should really think about that a lot more, right? As are the women. I don't want men to be thinking about sucking dick, but that's for the men that are into that, I guess. Just don't come around me with it. You know, I got hit on recently by a gay dude and one of my comic friends, and that was kind of hard, right? Because I was just like, dude, I'm not gay. But today's day and age, you can't offend a gay person too much because they'll get upset. They will get pissed. You'll get fucking canceled. All sorts of stuff. All right, so let's see. Recently, let's see. Oh yeah, let's talk about this. Uh, Diddy. Let's talk about Diddy, the diddler. I've done. For those of you that don't know who I am, my identity is hidden. I have done lots of skits on my other channel as Diddy, because it's funny to me. It's like I grew up on Diddy. Um, you grow up hearing about his parties and his events and stuff like that. You like Diddy was a fucking sex symbol in the 90s and 2000s. Like that was real. That was a real situation. Diddy was the man. Like this will be, this will be his dance. You know what I mean? Like he was in all the videos, everything else. Like I remember he took J Lo at an award show, and J Lo was like basically naked on stage. She was in like a green dress, and J Lo looked so beautiful. This was like J Lo had it. She wasn't in her 50s like now. J Lo, I mean, she's pretty for 50, but I don't know. It ain't the same. Old J Lo was it. She was one of them. And but the reason why I say that is because Diddy had the hottest woman in the world at the time on stage with him. Like the crowd was whistling at her, everything, because how fine she looked. And so the reason I bring that up is because Diddy has been a real sex symbol for decades. Like, especially like younger Diddy, super handsome. And I'm not gay. But you gotta call a spade, right? Like Diddy was definitely getting it in, like with the prettiest women. Like he's been a millionaire since the 90s. Like he had everything going on. Like he was in the rap game heavy with Biggie and stuff. So like when Diddy would show up in the street, like crowds would chase him. So I find it really hard to believe that Diddy's guilty of shit, right? Like, I mean, Diddy might be gay and like come on his titties, and um, he's a cuckold. I mean, that's weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're the man. You ain't supposed to want to see another dude fuck your girl better than you, right? Like, that's the. And then you want his cum on your titties. That was weird. I don't know what's real because they don't let cameras in the courtroom, and I feel like that was fucked up. Like, I feel our government really did Diddy wrong because one, they didn't let him out on bail, even though this motherfucker was trying to pay $50 million. Like, that was crazy to me. They could, like, even if Diddy runs away, his case ain't worth $50 million, right? Like, oh my gosh, we could have funded New Orleans food stamps for a year for $50 million. Like, what are we talking about? Like, help this man. Like, let's do something. But I don't think he's guilty of shit. And I think it's fucked up that Cassie's walking right now when apparently her text messages were freakier than his towards the hoes. She was texting the prostitutes trying to line stuff up too. And I'm like, yo, like, y'all gonna charge her? But then the craziest part is now she getting sued like Diddy getting sued. Some prostitute is suing her for because she gave him a disease, STD or something. So Cassie about to come up off that money. And if I was you know what? Honestly, I'm about to tell them I was one of them hoes because I'm about to sue Cassie too. I don't even know her. I ain't even there, but shit. I live close enough to New York. Fuck that. I gotta make my bread. You know what I mean? It's just, bro, like, and it's her fault. She should have kept everything on the DL in private. She could have took $2 million and none of this shit would have went public. But now you trying to ruin Diddy's life. She gonna write a letter to the judge talking about I don't feel safe if he's out on bail before his sentencing. This motherfucker got 7 kids. And you telling me for 3 months he can't be out with his kids, with his family, like he's that big of a threat to you? He don't want your ass now, Cassie. Cassie got three kids herself now. She pregnant as hell. Like, ain't nobody thinking about you, Cassie. But guess what's gonna happen to you, Cassie? When all them lawsuits come popping up, Diddy gonna testify against your ass. That's the part that I love. Like, I can't. And I hope that shit go public because you know, like, Diddy's gonna tell everything because, you know, it ain't even gonna be his fault. Like, they're all trying to take all his money at this point. So what's he care? Like, what the fuck's he gonna care? He's gonna try to let her lose all her money. That's what's gonna happen. But, you know, and the thing with Diddy too is his lawyers want shit. I mean, they got him off some charges, but sorry, I gotta drink something. It'd be hard working in this beer, bro. It'd be so hard. Let's see, how long have we been on? 23 minutes. And his lawyers want shit because he should have left the country. Oh God, like, I would not have been waiting for the government to make a case. I'd have been in El Salvador next to the prison, wanting them to chase me down. Like, shit, they got me fucked up. Let's see. Well, you know what? That's the thing. We got some views from doing the live. So I did 2 skits. There were 3. Each skit was 3 minutes, and I cut them into 1 minute reels or shorts. So yeah, we got a couple. Almost. Let's see. No, I'm looking at the wrong ones, but we got 2012. We only got 2,000 views from the skits, so we'll take it. That's why I'm doing the live late, even if nobody's here. We're gonna do this. Like, I don't even care. So recently, a woman hit me up and requested a dick pic, and honestly, that was kind of hard. That was weird. Like, I thought that shit's been outdated. I haven't sent a dick pic by request in a long time, since like cell phones been out actually, and it just threw me off. I figured, I was like, is this bitch a bot or what's going on? Because who requests dick pics these days is females, right? Even as a male, I don't even get to request news as much because I'm just like, you don't want to freak them out. And they're like, oh, you just want sex. And yeah, I do want just sex. So you got to play this fucking game of, I don't really want sex, like, So I didn't send it to her. I sent a fake dick pic. So now there's some female, I don't even remember which girl it was, but there's some girl out there with a picture of a Google dick thinking it's mine. And I'm okay with that reality, Like, I catfish my dick. And I didn't, it wasn't because, like, I'm scared of the size or anything. I have a nice sized dick, but it was just like, let me fix this. But it was just, dude, I don't trust this chick. I don't know her. Now my dick's on the internet. You gotta be careful with scammers these days. They'll try to fuck you up with that stuff. So yeah. Okay, nobody's in here. Oh, let's get raw. Let's fucking let shit go. It's like, you ever try to kiss somebody? I don't know if anybody's wears glasses, but you ever try to kiss somebody, you got glasses and they got glasses? Like, that shit's really complicated. That's like the Rubik's Cube of fucking nerds, right? Like, because chances are she's a nerd, I'm a nerd. We're both fucking blind. Like, that's why I'm fucking squinting trying to get close to this. And we're trying to touch lips, and we're so fucking awkward at doing it that our glasses kiss and almost break. And when you think about that, it doesn't get any nerdier than that, really. I mean, that's just like having a Pokemon battle at Comic-Con. It's just as nerdy as you can get. So, I don't know. It's just something you got to think about as a human. Do I want to kiss a chick with glasses if I got glasses? I'd rather her be blind at this point, because then she don't even know where my dick's coming from. Like, I think a blind girl would be a lot of fun, actually. Like, she thinks you're coming from the left, but you're coming from the right. Like, you can stick it in her butt, and you can say, no, it's not my dick, it's something else. It's a dildo. She won't know, right? It's with permission, of course. But, so that's what I'm looking for. If anybody knows any blind girls to send my way, I would definitely, I wouldn't say I'll treat them right. I mean, they would definitely have some complaints at some point, but I'd have a lot of fun. And, honestly, the blind person's probably handicapped on the economy and stuff like that. So just, let me have one, right? It's better than us all supporting this blind person. Because at some point, our taxes only go so far. So it might take 3 of us to support this blind person with our taxes. So now, like, if all the blind people had to go somewhere, that'd help the economy. I mean, no one's in here. We could technically kill the retards and not kill them, but like put them off to sea. Like, send them out there like Robinson Crusoe or Moby Dick. And they'll probably come back with a Moby Dick story like nobody will be able to understand them. They're like, and, we don't know what they're saying, but we can look at the boat and see a bunch of chewed up people, and then this dude has blood all over him. And then we're like, oh, he's a vampire now. Put a stake in his heart. I don't know. Shit just really makes sense. I feel like I'm doing good here. This is like no pressure. This is great. YouTube's definitely gonna be upset with me. They're gonna be like, "Why are you tired of retarded people?" Well, because we should still be able to call them retarded. Like, we're calling them handicapped or autistic. Like, what the fuck are we saying? Like, I remember the Carlo Mencia days. It was like, that's real stuff. I don't know. I mean, or we could technically give all the tards to women in their 40s without kids and shit. I mean, let me tell you something. The tards would be miserable, but those women will keep them tards alive. Because let me tell you something about women in their 40s and 50s. They just all of a sudden they feel like they can handle some shit. Like if you met that same woman in her 40s back in her 20s and 30s, that bitch was crazy. Okay, but she's still crazy, but she's paying her bills, right? So it's a little different now. And they're probably divorced or don't have kids, or kids are, what I'm saying? Something happened. But let's give the 40-year-olds without kids all the tards, and at least those tards will be able to go to the doctor, right? Because they got health insurance now. It's not a strain on the economy. And like nobody's even talking about these options. Like we're just like, oh, let's send all the immigrants to fucking Mexico. No, we shouldn't do that, right? My kids are part immigrant, like their family, not my side. But even if it was my side, fuck that. They should be able to stay, right? Like, but we need to get creative about fixing stuff in America. Wow. Like, who does this? But like, you think about it, and like women in their 40s, they'll take them to the doctors. The next thing you know, the tards are at karaoke having fun. They'll start to understand the world a little bit more. Because like women in their 40s are pretty thorough. Like they'll call you just to say, I'm going to call you back in a couple minutes. Like they're going to call you to tell you they're calling you back. It doesn't even make sense. I'll just call me back when you're ready. Just call me then. But no, they want to call you to say, I'm busy. I'm going to call you back. And I'm like, I didn't even call you in the first place. Right? But they're just very bored and thorough and useless, I guess. I mean, why don't we send the unmarried, unmothered children out? Right? I mean, they're not really helping anymore. If they don't have good dick sucking reference, they should go. Get the fuck out of here. Why? Like, they're just clogging up the online dating sites, right? Like, it's like a traffic jam to the good bitches, right? Like, that's real. This is real shit, guys. If you guys knew the knowledge you're getting right now, like, but that's what happens when you have 53,000 followers and a lot of them are in India. I am here to tell you, as bad Jesus, I'm here to talk to you about cheating. All right? And cheating in relationships. And I want you to know it's okay. You're not cheating if you wear a condom, fellas. That's not cheating. If you're wearing a condom, I mean, your dick didn't touch shit, technically. And if you just got your dick sucked without the condom, that's still not touching anything private. Like her mouth is touched like a straw, a Starbucks cup, some chicken wings, all within the last 10 minutes. So some dick, that's just another food source to her, another protein, right? But if you wear a condom, that's not cheating. And women, y'all need to accept that, you know? And if you're doing the same thing, then so what? We ain't gonna fuck with you in the long run. But you need to accept when we go out and do it. That's how the fuck we feel, you know. But yeah, I mean, some of y'all need to marinate some of this wisdom and understand that bad Jesus is here for y'all. And I miss y'all. Yeah, y'all have been great to me. Let's see if I want to stay up with y'all anymore. I don't know. 2, 4, 5, 7. I mean, get no fucking likes though, bro. Like, why are they so mad at me? Like, they don't understand Jesus. Bad Jesus is a parody. I really loved everybody, and probably not. They probably don't. Like, they just don't understand anything, do they? I wish somebody had something to say. But you know what? Part of this is my fault because I got on so late. But I'm actually glad I did. I'm glad I sucked it up and worked on this. Because you guys have been awesome, right? Like, ooh, someone's in here. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me work a joke. Don't leave yet. Let me do one joke. Yeah, okay. Let's get one. All right, still here? Yes, you're still here. All right, cool. I want you to know, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but it doesn't matter to me. You can be a man or woman, all right? That's what we're going to call. We're going to call you man or woman right now because I don't know who you are. But stop making men watch romantic comedies or romance movies. Like, first of all, romance movies are the dumbest shit ever if it doesn't have any comedy in it. But second of all, romantic comedies are the dumbest shit of all time. Like, why are we doing this? You know, and like the crazy thing is like women believe these movies. Like, this shit's real life. I'm like, I had to watch one. I don't even remember what it was. But first of all, I had to watch a Christmas movie, a Christmas romantic comedy in like May. Who the fuck does that, right? But she insists, hey, that's not I want to. And so I'm watching it, and it was just like this dude catfished this chick, and she flew across the country at Christmas. And the girl that I watched the movie with had the nerve to tell me, "Isn't that romantic?" Fuck no, it's not romantic. First of all, if I flew across the country to see some chick and it wasn't the chick I thought it was gonna be, I'm slapping somebody. And not only am I slapping them, but I'm slapping the fuck out of them. Right? I'm slapping them. I'm gonna slap the whole family there. I'm gonna get shot because I slapped everybody. I even slapped the dog because that's bullshit. You can't catfish somebody in today's day and age. And then the chick was stupid enough to do it. She literally never FaceTimed the guy. She just texted him through the fucking dating app, like through like Tinder. And then she's just goes across the country and that's okay? Fuck no. Like, that bitch is crazy. They don't get no crazy. And then, but what that tells me is like the chick I was seeing, that was like her favorite movie. So to me, I was like, you're crazy too. Like, why the fuck am I watching? Like, why are you making me watch this movie? It's so much fun. No, the fuck, it's not fun. You've been watching movies like this. You should have been watching some porn, learn how to suck dick better. That's what the fuck you should have watched. Why can't you watch the romantic comedy porn? Right? Where they give like sucking dick instructions. And maybe that's the career path I need to go in my life because I can't be the dude watching romantic comedies and there's not a real life lesson for these women. The women need to know you can keep your man if you can suck his dick right. Right? Let's not make it complicated. Let's not overthink this, ladies. You suck the dick right. I mean, like, I'm bad Jesus. I'll tell you the truth. What am I gonna lie for? Right? What am I gonna lie for? I don't know. I don't know. Jeff Bezos could make a killing if he just set it up, but he don't be responding to my emails. I be trying. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's still in here. Okay, we still got that extra person in here, which I appreciate because you a G. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you is. I wish you just say hi. You might be on TV or phone. You might be asleep by now, but you're still hanging out, and that's what's up. But I don't know, man. I'm getting older. Oh, they're gone. Ah! That's okay. I made it. How long is this? 42 minutes. Not bad. I did a little set tonight too. That's not. Um, if anybody's still in here, guys, do me a favor, please like the stream. Please like the skits that I posted today. Just go, even if you don't want to watch them, please go down there and just hit the like button. I appreciate y'all more than you know, just from the standpoint of trying to have fun, right? So make sure this is even working. Nope, that's working. So want you guys to know that even no matter what's going on in your life, the shitty, hard, great, whatever, I got love for you. Bad Jesus, honestly, really does have some love for you. Like, um, life ain't always fair. It's sometimes, I mean, it's brutal sometimes, right? Like, you do everything perfect and shit can really still fuck up. But, I appreciate y'all still trying, doing your best you can and don't let nobody bring you down. If you feel brought down, just hit up the channel, watch the channel, have some fun. Like, I'm not saying that for views or whatever, but like, hopefully I can make you laugh and smile a little bit. Um, 'Cause, even myself, I have to do the same thing, right? So I think you guys are awesome, 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 awesome people. Let's see how long I'm there. Almost 44 minutes. Beautiful hearts, and you know, you've heard me say crazy things tonight, but obviously I'm joking about everything. Everything I say is a joke. I'm just having fun. I perform a lot. I just bullshit, right? It's just hypotheticals, and I don't mean anything. I love the handicapped. Um, I mean, the good dick suckers, we can let them drown. But, besides that, everything else I said was a joke. I mean, even the good dick suck, even the bad dick suckers, if they try, they're worth saving, right? But the bad ones, I mean, can't we send them somewhere, right? Because they ain't helping nobody. Let's be real. Like, they got a bunch of kids. Send them kids off somewhere too. Shit. But I appreciate you guys letting me work on the set tonight, even though this wasn't even like a current set. I just had some shit written down from a couple weeks ago. So yeah. I'll try to get on here earlier to later today. So please hit the notification button or something so you can, if you want to hang back out. Not a big deal if you don't. It's okay. I'm not telling you what to do at all. But if you hit that notification, you might get the notification to let you know I'm on. And yeah, I'm gonna try to have some fun with you guys and bullshit, right? Like life's too short to be stressed. And you know, I'll talk shit about whatever you guys want me to. I do. I got nothing else to do. Why not? But thanks, guys, and enjoy your night. And oh, now somebody wants to come in. Every time I'm about to get off, somebody else wants to come in, and and then you won't even tell me who you is. Oh, they're gone. Thank you for saying nothing to me, and then dipping. But I get it. I do that shit on TikTok to bitches all the time. So fuck them bitches. That's what I be saying. Cause they don't be talking about nothing. They be literally like watching TikTok lives are like the most depressing. Everybody's in an apartment. They're looking miserable. Oh, hi. Like they could be beautiful, but like I'm like, yeah, girl, you out here chasing 20 cents right now. They'll be trying to act like your life's so perfect, right? Because I looked into them coins. Them coins, you can get like 1,000,000 coins for $2, right? Like they're like, oh, thank you for the coin. Like, no, you made not even a tenth of a penny. But all right, yeah, 47 minutes, which I'm sure over time I'll get longer on the lives. I just haven't thought of what kind of setup I want to do. I haven't thought of, you know, how I want to do, what kind of jokes are not even like jokes, but like, how do I make this, like entertaining live in the long run? But I can just do stand up the whole time because I really don't give a shit. I need to practice it. Um, for when I go on stage, I just be up there winging it. I be doing good though, but I should put some practice in. This mic's a little too close to my beard. Some bullshit. All right, guys. Well, be easy. Stay blessed. Get some rest. Find some bitches to suck some titties. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Suck some titties. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.